That's one of the things you do with plunder.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, most of the time you get stuff, you realize that piracy is really not about like finding the ship full of gold. It's about you get silk and some timber and stuff, and then you go and unload that
spices,
stuff.
whatever. Yeah.
So wait, why aren't we just dumping these things over the side?
We can sell it.
We can sell the dead fishmen.
We got a guy.
No,
the
barrels of fish.
The barrels of
actually. Why are we selling dead fishmen?
Oh, well, we got the sorcerer. You want to take their teeth or anything, man? Tongues?
They're not exactly spell components.
I don't know, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Why don't we take their...
not in any of the spells I'm playing.
Why don't we take their teeth or something and...
Now, if we find a barrel full of that shit, I'm all over that.
Let's take their teeth and hang it from...
Fireballs forever.
From something around here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because we might fight more of a druid friend.
Yeah.
Have him turn into a bat.
You're going to take their teeth?
Take their teeth and let's... you can work with thread and needle.
Right.
Make a couple cheap-ass necklaces and let's just hang them from...
Who's taking the teeth out?
I'm taking the teeth out.
No, you know what we should do?
I don't have any ranks at that kind of stuff.
When we bury at sea the guys that died, give
that's
the
a 10 on the die.
If we do that.
Give it what?
Give them to the guys that died in the battle.
What's your perception?
Perception?
You know, we avenged you. It's a morale booster for the crew.
Anyone else going to help?
There's something going on in these mouths, dude. I'm not sure what it is.
What do we need to roll on? What is it?
No, is anyone else helping him take these teeth out?
I'll help him. I don't know what to do to roll on.
I need Chase's help. As a master chef, he can help me, vivisect this thing.
You get through the gum on.
Are you going to help him?
Sure, why not? Do I actually get to apply my cooking check on that?
Just perception for right now.
All right. 19.
There it is. Cyanide tooth.
Both of you give me an initiative roll to see where you were at.
Good
and
Lord. Why can't you just dump them over the side?
17.
Okay. So you were reaching in, about to pull something, and he screams at you. He goes, "Hey, watch out for these." And apparently they had like these blowfish darts in their mouth. You're guessing they weren't going to be taken prisoner. It was like a suicide. Yeah, exactly.
Cyanide teeth.
So, punch them in the mouth, and they kill themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Good battle plan.
One more roll.
For perception?
Just straight up roll.
9.
12.
Okay. Let me see you.
Uh-oh. Good job, Chase. Good job, Chase.
Chase
it's always good when you went to private time with the DM.
Yeah. They're like scorpion fish. You can only cut out that little part right there.
No, when Archer gets the spy card, one of my favorite moments of the whole series. He freaks out. It's his birthday, and his mom gets him a spy card. It's so awesome.
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes, and I sat there, and after the second episode, I didn't laugh the whole time. I didn't think it was funny. And everybody was like, ha, ha, ha. And I was like, what am I missing? I just don't laugh at it,
So what's your show right now, man?
I don't have a show. I mean, I watch pretty much whatever's on Netflix, but I don't have a lot of shows.
Have you watched any of the Netflix series?
Orange is the New Black. Have you watched House of Cards?
I have not watched House of Cards. I heard it's very good. I watched 2 episodes of Orange is the New Black. That's a good show.
House of Cards is
That's
really
a good show.
Good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I watched Turbo.
That's fantastic.
That's a great cartoon, man.
And you can watch it with Griff.
Yeah, I watched Turbo with Griff, yeah.
Don't watch, what is that other one? The weird one.
Ridley Hammer?
No, I think it was something else.
My parents way dig the Lilyhammer.
I think my wife might watch that, I'm not sure. That's one of those Scottish or British things.
No,
right?
it's Netflix original. It's about a mobster who joins a witness relocation, and the FBI sends him to live in the Norwegian city of Lillehammer.
Yeah. It's kind of like Doctor Who. Like I do watch Doctor Who, but I can't watch that much of it because it just fries my mind.
I don't like Lillehammer.
Hey guys, got a good find here.
Tell me you found gold in his butt.
Better. Found platinum in his mouth.
Did you watch Wallander?
It's deep platinum.
That's fantastic.
It's worth 1,000 gold pieces, Scott?
Yeah.
To the right
Wallander?
Although it's strange because it has an image of a woman on it.
Yeah.
An image of a woman?
Yeah, very beautiful.
On the platinum? Is it in his teeth?
It's sewn into his cheek.
What the hell? On just one of them?
Is it a goddess? I'm going to show it to you. Is it a goddess?
Well, you've only looked at one, right?
No, that's on all.
It's
of
not
them.
Hemlock
good.
Grove.
That's not good.
1,000.
Not
Oh,
good.
I haven't watched it.
Knowledge religion or knowledge history?
There's only 1 point.
Either one.
Only the big guy
16
had it.
knowledge history.
Oh, the champion.
Yeah.
It could be Besmara for all you know, but you're not really sure. It could, but you don't really think so because you're looking at this, and it's just this. It's carved in there, but it looks like this person might have tattoos. Judging by the carving.
It's still all gooey.
By the
Have
way,
I cleaned it off by now?
any of
You've
them-
cleaned it off.
Okay.
Did any of them have a tiny bag on them?
A tiny bag?
I need a tiny bag.
Yes.
For what?
Okay.
They have a tiny bag.
For a thing.
Well, let's go grab another one and cut his mouth
If
open
it
and see if
doesn't
we can
have
find
a
another
GP
one.
limit
You-
on it,
you don't find
can
any
just
more
assume you can
coin.
find
Okay.
So it was on the chieftain guy. Then.
It was.
Unless
Okay,
Scott says for some
alright.
reason you're separated from all your supply.
Quills
Well, I'm
and the
assuming I
teeth.
don't have anything.
platinum
so I'm
piece
trying
with a
to
woman.
collect it.
Assume
what's
you
this?
have
Who's
everything
this?
you need.
Oh.
Who's this?
What?
Do like a knowledge religion check on this coin.
That's
See if you
skills.
know
I
who
don't know
this
if we've
is.
gotten that far yet.
I don't. Okay.
You would have maxed it out.
19.
Oh, shit. Nat 19 on the
19.
die.
So that would be
I don't
like a
sense any
23.
magic coming off the coin, do I?
You don't.
Well, I don't have anything to add to it.
You didn't-
No,
you will have put ranks in there.
If you
Yeah,
have
you would have.
As a cleric,
I have no. I
You,
have nothing.
it does
Yeah,
not
you just
remind
haven't
you
gotten
of
that.
any god that you know of. It is not Besmara. You are absolutely sure of that. And take that back. Yes,
A
I
little
would do
magic?
sense.
you do sense magic.
Spellcraft.
15.
Okay, you don't know. You're just sensing it.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be anything specific. Like, it's associated with the elemental magic of fire or something like that. There's nothing specific about it, other than it just seems to be magic.
Okay. I'll have to check on that later. Give that back to Peregrine Took.
Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
No, just David.
yeah,
20?
yeah.
While you were doing this and looking it over, and while he was cleaning it and all that other stuff, you noticed that 2 of the new crew members, the other 2, the only 2 that are alive, were really eyeing that coin. They were like,
So, you guys know something we don't?
and they're like, no.
No, you were looking at the coin. What do you know?
They were looking at it from a distance, just like, wow.
Generic
Here,
greed.
give me the coin.
Boy, you see the lightning hole I put in this guy? Look at that. I can see straight through it.
Give me the coin.
Why is that? It's radiating magic.
I need to go talk to the noobs.
Alright, I want it back because we don't know what it
Don't
does.
give him the coin.
I hold up.
And one of the guy nods. He goes, I've heard of that. That's deep platinum. It's worth so much money.
We know. You've just never seen it before, right?
Right.
Ah, well, have a good look. Because you may not be seeing any more of it ever again. I walk it back over there.
Alright.
Okay. Where are you putting it?
I'm keeping it with me for now.
Up your butt. Up your butt. Say up your butt.
Where?
Where? Let's see. How would it be? Would it be in the backpack? Be in my pocket for now.
No, he can pickpocket it and then vanish from the campaign.
That's right. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Well, what else do I have on me right now? Nothing else. No, with my spell components. I would notice if they go missing.
Okay. You gonna put it in one of those pouches then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, one of the 2 new guys is a rogue.
Just for now. I mean, as soon as... that's while we're on deck. Does Rosie have a safe that we've managed to open?
No,
You don't have a safe.
shit,
You
wait
couldn't
a
afford
minute.
it.
Wait a minute.
We had to sell it.
No, you couldn't afford it. Like you could have had one put in,
Oh,
but
there was nothing on the ship though?
no.
To start with? Okay. No, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. Once it's clear, I'm going to go stash it in one of those little hidden storage spots.
Oh, yeah, we got him in our... On our
The
ship.
secret storage
Yeah.
Secret
spot.
storage spots.
Yeah, and they're the size of you. Like you can fit in
And the
one of
noobs
those. So.
and the noobs won't know about those.
Yeah. Well, even the existing crew.
Even
He
the
only
existing
showed
crew, he only showed
us.
you guys.
Oh, I thought he showed everybody.
He did not.
That was just us.
Yeah.
By the way, I like the background there. I forgot whose flag that was, but I remember seeing that one.
So you're gonna
That's
put it in
Edward
that?
Teach.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in that.
Okay.
Not like just like, oh, I'm gonna go straight there right now.
Right.
Later on, when there's no one else around, it's gonna end up there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have these guys go with me to make sure I don't get jumped on the side. I don't like that people are always starting to eyeball this.
Wait, okay, so you're putting it in the cabinet?
Yeah,
in one of the 3 concealing cabinets?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In what?
In the pouch it's in.
Okay, and so I'm going to put darkness in the pouch.
Ooh. Okay.
It won't last forever though.
Is it a round per level or a minute per level on darkness? At most, you're gonna get 5 minutes.
Unless you permanate it, which I don't think you can do.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's, yeah.
Yeah, you can always look at the duration.
That would be
It's a great idea.
It's a phenomenal
it's a
idea.
if we could get permanent.
Well, as soon as you open
So
it,
you know what we do?
whoosh.
we get a bag of holding and we stretch open the portal to cover the doorway, and that way in our secret compartment.
Leads to extra planar space.
So, deep platinum. That's what you have. So you guys are making your way to the little island.
Tidewater Rock.
Well, not Tidewater. You guys were going to.
We gotta
We don't
unload this
need
fish,
okay.
dude.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you.
Who's got the street smarts in this group? So we gotta find a buyer for that platinum.
Well, if you talking about buyers and stuff like that,
You want bluff and all that shit? I'm on it.
but you also know
Knowledge
that
local.
That would be it.
there's
He's
basically
probably as good as me though.
5.
there's a place called
so.
Blood Cove, there's a place called Crown's End, and there's a place called Sangor. And all 3 of those ports, this is Rosie telling you this, all 3 of those ports do kind of cater to pirates. Sangor does not appreciate slavery though. But you can probably unload any goods that you get there. In one of those 3 ports. So
What
Where
was
are
the
these
second one?
ports?
Blood Coves.
Blood Cove,
Uh-huh.
and then there's Sangor,
Uh-huh.
and then there's Crown's End.
Crown's End.
And where are they?
Crown's End.
We're still on supplies though. We should probably do some more raiding before.
Those are way up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Crown's End is where's there's a crown somewhere around here.
There's a crown right there.
There, Crown's End is right in there. Blood Cove is down here. And then the third one you guys are not sure of.
And we're here.
Fangor. Yeah, we're there.
It's a long way to go to unload some
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah. And you guys are getting very close to these islands. Now, you sailed, you drifted throughout the night. It pulls you out to sea a little bit further, but that's not a big deal. And then the next morning, the winds are good, and you're making great speed. Jacoby's flying around up there. He's better now. He's
we gotta buy a gong, a battle gong.
he did not sleep all night though.
Okay.
He was
All right.
You fucked him up.
Well, he
it's
did
gonna
the right
happen.
thing, though.
It's gonna happen sooner or later. I mean. All right. So here's what we know about him. We know that he has good eyes. We know that he works good, but maybe he folds though in battle.
So we don't rely on him for battle.
So
right
we
now
can't
he's
rely
doing,
on battle.
he's doing enough of a
But here's
job
my
with
problem.
them.
My problem is this: if he's in the crow's nest and if he sees something, he's gonna fall.
He only folds when you
Ring
trigger
the
him.
bell. Yeah.
I don't think it has to do with the bell. I think it
does. You don't remember the story.
I don't think so.
I can do
I think
some
it was
shit
the
to
bell.
him.
the story is
I
that
can calm emotions.
can you?
The captain of the
Captain Whalebone Pick used to
Bing, bing,
ring
bing, bing,
the
bing, bing,
bell,
bing,
and that's
bing,
what
bing,
he
bing,
does,
bing,
and
bing.
that's he rings the bell as they approach the ships, and that's what he used to do with the whales and stuff.
I'm gonna have a
like
talk with him. I'm just gonna ask him.
But yeah, if he freaks out at a clutch moment,
I'm gonna be like, hey, can we
So
rely on
you.
you up here in
We
the
can
in the
both
crow's
calm
nest?
emotions.
I don't have cold
that. And he says, yeah, And he
He didn't
apologized.
select it as one of
And
his
I'm going to be very cool. So I'm going to be like, look, I understand you went through some hairy shit. We need to rely on you. I mean,
we get a limited number of spells, and we just
you need
cast
to at
them more
least
often.
yell down to us and let us know.
He goes,
He's spontaneous caster too. But he doesn't have
and he goes, my original job, he's more running around the sails and stuff like that. That's really
So
what he does.
is the thing
He's an
more than 100
awesome
feet up?
deckhand.
Yeah,
No.
I want to keep him
And
as
I
a
can-
deckhand.
I can-
You can calm him?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
call him.
He's like a level 10 deckhand.
Yeah, that's basically exactly.
So maybe he should continue on the deck and I should continue in the crow's nest then, It's probably for the best.
Just tell him not to use the fucking bell, that's all.
Yeah. He says if you have anything else, that would be much better for him because he apologizes, he's sorry he folded, but he goes, you don't understand. You didn't see it.
Battle gong. We need a battle gong.
No, it's fine. He's a little insensitive. But,
It suppresses any fear effects and removes.
Yeah, we calm him down.
views,
Be like,
Yeah, Bree will be
Your
out there.
thing doesn't
Like a
work on
bugle.
him though when he's calm.
Or yell.
Yeah, no, he can yell.
Or a triangle.
But he generally doesn't utilize the crow's nest. But his fear now is when he's flying around
And he
and
hears the bell.
he's probably just going to let go and just fall, And half the time that means, I know the bells.
He can't take any violent actions, but he can defend himself while he's calm.
Perfect.
It's alright, I'll stay in the crow's nest, I'll be the lookout.
You'll be the lookout,
Okay.
The triangle is for when meals are ready.
He can do other things. So
Can we just get an air horn?
All right, so we're going to the fortress.
Yes. You're not. You wanted to go to the islands to see the people.
Right.
No, I thought we were going back here to sell fish.
The Blood Cove.
You're going to turn around?
Blood Cove.
No,
we're almost
we're not
here.
turning
Let's check out
around.
these islands, man.
Okay.
we're gonna go to the island.
Okay.
if the fish go bad, oh well.
But isn't
you
this
salt some of them?
where the
Scott, do we,
I mean,
have
our
enough
final
That's where
destination-
Tidewater
That's
Rock
where we're
is.
heading.
do we have enough salt to salt them?
That would take a
Yes.
lot. Oh. That would take a lot of
You
salt.
can certainly get it from the ocean.
Desalinization
Yeah,
or
we did that
pro-salinization
before,
process.
Yeah.
All right, we'll set that up so we can salt and storm.
You going to start salting them?
Yeah.
A lot of work for you.
Do my test the next day.
A lot. Okay. So you're
And
slaving away.
And if nothing else, it makes it more sellable.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So you salt and you guys start, and
Is
Don't
this
even
the
worry about it.
Is this the next day, by the
oh
way?
wait.
I can purify food and drink.
Oh.
This spell makes spoiled, rotten, diseased, poisonous, or otherwise contaminated food and water pure and suitable for eating and drinking.
There you go.
You just let it go totally fucking bad in the hole. I bless this food. Sell
How
it.
much? You have 10 barrels.
Well, but it can continue to go bad. So I can do 1 cubic foot per level of contaminated food or
That's
water.
not even half a barrel.
Yeah.
Are we going to eat more than half a barrel a day?
No, probably
But
not.
we still want to. We still want to. We still
selling
want to
salt it anyway.
They want to sell it.
Yeah, we want to sell
They want to sell it
Okay.
as
that way,
plunder.
I mean, it's
I
still.
thought you were just using it for us.
It's still good because if some of it goes bad by the time you bite, before he gets to it, then you can.
That's
freshen
true.
it
Yeah,
up.
That's true.
And I'll
Then
keep
you
an
can
eye
do
out for that. And just-
So, you guys are going along the coast, and you do spot one of those little villages.
Oh, this is the gender isolation island.
Yes.
Yes. Some people, I call it paradise.
Me too.
You can only get one night.
Can
of
you
whiskey
tell
a
when the
year, though.
gaps in the video are going to be by David speaking?
I know. Yes.
One night of nookie, no good.
So it's a
On the
small.
women's side, it's fine.
It's a pretty small village. It has 4 to 5 buildings. That's roughly about it. There's a small river that runs right by it. That must be where they get their fresh water, and it's right on the coast.
And can we tell
it's
if
a
it's-
sandy coast.
Are these like a tribal village? Or?
It is very
can
tribal.
we tell
We're
if-
talking
if-
Yanomamo.
And can we tell if we've come
don't
across
have
the
much
women's
then.
side or the men's side?
Give me a perception check.
I know where I'm headed.
Spyglass.
14 for me.
To the young
Great.
boys section of the island. Yeah, we're on it.
Bite down on the pillow.
You're not
Hey,
sure.
eyes.
I'm going in dry.
Perception.
You see some longboats, which kind of look like fishing boats, but you don't like it. Could be
27.
You definitely think it's the guy's side. That's what
we need to go to the other side of the island.
That's what you feel.
Nothing but a sausage fest on this side.
Yeah, because you happen to catch, someone walking by, and it looked like a guy.
Now, see, I was
Dude's
debating,
walking around with something swinging between his legs.
Exactly.
Now,
Hey, we're on the
I
guy's
was
side.
debating on my profession, and maybe this comes into account. I was
Masseuse?
No, I was trying to figure out if I was going to be an herbalist or a courtesan. So maybe.
on this ship, you want to be an herbalist.
Yeah, we can definitely eat some herb on here.
Joking.
Have a wacky weed. Roman red.
Hey, you got an alchemist.
So, but it is something you could plunder.
You think there's enough there? I mean, if it's...
You think there's probably some stuff there that you can... You got to remember, just gathering a bunch of spears and their fishing gear and stuff like that, that's plunder.
Yeah, but is that plunder worth going after?
We have nothing. We have 10 barrels of mackerel.
True enough.
Well, why don't we just
End of inventory.
Why don't we just try and trade with them if we're trying to get rid of 10 barrels of mackerel?
This is the next day, Scott?
If we were going to sell
This is
it
the next day we
anyways.
rested.
Hey, we're not traders.
Why
we're
not?
pirates.
But if we were going to sell, well, then what the fuck are we keeping this fish for?
Because we're gonna sell it.
Okay, and you're going to do what with the money?
We're gonna
outfit the ship.
Okay, so
Pay the
can't you just
crew?
give it to them and outfit the ship instead?
Pay the crew.
Why
What
are
are they-
you?
what are they-
Why are you going through a third process?
What are they gonna have?
What I mean, this is silly. If they have
what are
fishing
they-
equipment and
do
we
they
need
have-
fishing equipment,
do
if
they-
they have spears and we need spears,
Do they have
why not
But
just
we don't
trade them
need
the fucking
spears.
fish?
That's the thing.
You don't know.
Okay, is it likely that people of that technological level would have cannonballs?
I mean, we're looking at their village here. So
Gunpowder?
Okay.
Maybe.
Pimp captain outfit for me. Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, then it's settled. You need to go to the other side of the island. There you go.
You're
The
gonna
women
go
aren't gonna have that.
jacket.
The women will have all the material. Well, that is
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
You want to go to the other side?
No. We're being
Wait, Chase, you're arguing about whether or not we should just row up here, steal all their stuff, and row back to the boat. That's your
Pretty
vision.
much.
As you guys talk about it, you now see people gathering on the beach, and it's definitely the guys' side of the island. And there's a bunch of guys there that are just like pointing and,
Do these look like decent guys, or do they look like scrawny? Or
Do we know if these people...
they look
Well-
like they look like tribal guys. Like
Like
We're
average.
going in. We're taking what we need. If they get in our way,
How
that's their
many
fault.
of them are there on this island?
right now, you see about 10 of them on the beach.
Who's the corpse peeing guy? What's his name?
Fitz, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And he didn't get run through?
Phipps Cranlin.
Phipps?
Chumley.
Phipps Chumley.
Chumley.
Phipps.
Mm-hmm.
You're part of the landing party.
Phipps Chumley. Okay, he's part of
We
the
need a
landing
man
party.
with your talents on this mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many-
He's all excited about it too.
And it's showing.
What? Can you please define the mission parameters again?
We go there, we take anything of value, we leave. If they get in our way,
I'm not sure I share your vision of
This is the
piracy.
dumbest thing ever. They're a fishing village, right? Or no, they're a village on what is a shipping lane, right? Okay, so if we're going to pirate around this area in the shipping lane, pirating is not just going about and taking everything. Don't you want some allies at some point?
No, that's his vision. His vision is we just go
Don't
around
you want
taking
some allies
everything.
at some
Scourge of the
And I'm
sea.
not sure he's wrong.
And
Why don't we want
Yeah.
them as allies? I mean, let's get some
Well,
we
info
don't
points,
know.
That goes
man.
back
We
to my
don't know, but
question.
you're-
Scott, do these guys engage with trade with the ships, or are they pretty isolated?
You're assuming that there's been ships, of course, that have traded.
We found him no problem. It's not like they're hiding.
But you're gonna go in there guns blazing. Why don't you just go in there and talk to him first and then decide?
Wait, not me. I'm going in bugle blazing. I don't know.
I didn't notice I didn't say go in and murder them all. I
No, you said go in and take their shit instead of going in.
Yeah!
talking to them.
What's up? I'm in the landing party with Crazy Eye.
You didn't say go in.
I'm the
and
second
talk to
one in
them
the boat
and
with
then
him,
decide
dude.
You're gonna take their shit.
Okay, so the mission
Land.
parameter is
Make
go in and
land.
take their shit.
Make land.
So who's
Hi, we're the KKK. We need all your shit.
We gotta find a
Give it
better
to us
idea.
or else.
Yes.
Why do we need all their shit?
Because
What
we
if
have
it's shit
nothing.
we don't want?
We have 10
What if
barrels
literally
of
all
mackerel.
they
we can-
have is
whatever
shit?
they can
Do
have, we can
want
sell.
that? No.
Theoretically, we can sell it.
If they have shit, we can sell it. Fertilizer's worth a lot.
All right, we already have sticky fish on the ship. We don't need fertilizer.
There's salted fish.
All the morale in your crew that was so high is completely shot.
Yeah.
Now.
But we've got to not be doing this in front of the crew. I mean,
we're
you're doing
it
it
for the
around.
crew,
Yeah, you're doing it. I mean, you're trying to make your decisions.
We have the captain's quarters. We can have the council meeting in there.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a small quarters. People walk by, they hear. I mean, it's...
Well, and I think we need the crew to understand that we're still trying to define our role here in the pirating empire, man. I mean, if we're going to build an empire, this is where we have to
All
start.
I know is me and Phipps are in the dinghy. We're the only two in the dinghy. We're ready to go. Okay?
Right, and I'm not opposed.
And I'm pumping Phipps up. All right, dude, we're going to get him, dude. You and me, we're going to get these bastards.
And I'm not disagreeing with this plan. I just want to make sure that we have a good entrance and exit strategy because I don't want to get mired down in any kind of long-term commitments. I want my own boat within like 3 weeks. Right? I mean, and I see you guys having this kind of like long-term vision that I'm not sure I buy into.
You see this dinghy I'm in? This can be your boat. I will carve your name on it.
Give me a little eagle on the front.
Dude.
So here's my concern. Our infamy points must be earned in the direction we want to go. What is that direction, man?
We got to get our name out there.
We need to get...
This is getting our name out there right here.
Well, why don't we just go tell these guys that they're under our protection? And if anyone messes with us, they'll come. We'll get them.
The next guys that come along,
we're selling safety. We're selling security.
The next guys that come along are going to kick
Women
their
are
ass
very
worse
much
than
in a
us.
relationship. Women are interested in security. Men are interested. Let's go to the other side of the island and sell our services.
We protect no one but our own.
Right. See, this is what I'm saying.
We have come for their shit.
That's your vision, man. I'm saying, are we all on board with this vision?
I'm swinging in the dinghy at this point. Who wants to get in the dinghy with me? Let's go!
Phipps cut the dinghy line.
Yeah!
You two are floating.
All right.
I'm going to jump out.
Jump in or out?
Give me a dex check.
You're jumping in the dinghy?
Phipps is done. He's
ready to go get some
one-man assault on the other.
There's 3 of us, dude. We're going in, man.
There's 2.
No, he's jumping in.
Oh, he's jumping in the dinghy.
29.
Oh yeah. You land in, and okay. So you guys start rowing in.
Yeah, dude.
So first thing you notice are
So wait, time out.
Yes.
These 3 are off
Yep.
the boat?
We have a second dinghy. We can mount a dinghy attack as well.
We have a boat.
We can't drive the boat on shore.
No.
We can leave.
Yeah. We have a boat.
You're nuts too, man. We're not leaving these guys.
Why not?
We can wait
This is
to see
our
if they're
empire, man. You can't cut them loose before they deliver.
Why not?
We gotta have an
I think the
empire.
clerk's going to get a dagger in the back tonight.
This is the beginning of the epic. You can't just abandon Agamemnon before anything happens.
As you guys start rowing closer, what's the longest range there is for longbows?
It's got
110, I
120.
Well, no, a range increment I think is 100 feet.
I think it's 120 is normal, but then after that,
you can shoot beyond that. It's just you lose accuracy.
Okay. As you guys get about 150, 180 feet, you have about 15 arrows coming at you. It's going to take you about 15 rounds to get to shore.
15 rounds? Oh,
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fire the guns!
That's like, I don't have to have high rolls. I just have to have enough of them.
So wait, Chase, where are you?
I'm on the boat.
And what's your position here?
The 3 of us are still on the boat.
Yes.
What's your position, Chase?
Oh, I'm not even insulting him right now. I'm watching to see what happens with these 3. Because I'm like, this is what happens when you go charging ahead.
I'll start my song inspiring competence.
They are way too far.
Row your boat gently down the isthmus. Merrily, these arrows all miss
Our
us.
dream.
18.
Hit.
Oh man, what do you guys
See,
do?
that's why I
21.
wanted information about these people before we went and engaged them. That's all I was looking for.
Well, they were expecting an assault, so that's good. They're getting what they thought.
Hit.
We're providing
So
a
four.
service, target practice.
So they were great shots.
No, it seems like it.
Well, I just rolled.
How's Phipps doing?
We're going to get the Phipps.
Phipps is doing great. Now you're on the boat, or you're running,
on the
swimming
boat.
to the boat.
I'm on the longboat.
You're going in.
2.
Okay.
See,
Points.
okay, here's the thing. I was getting the landing
5
party put
points.
together,
So now 7.
and then the great debate of 2014 broke
7
out.
points. So 14.
I just need a vision, man.
19.
Yeah, but
Okay.
when we're faced with the tribe, is not the time to go.
You guys
whoa,
are
whoa,
losing
whoa,
sight
time out.
of short-term
Well, the
goals.
plan was crap, man.
Does
It was
14
crap.
hit you?
And you're losing sight of short-term goals.
21.
Wait, they're losing sight of short-term goals or long-term goals?
Short-term goals.
Miss.
We have no long term, and we're losing
I
sight
want
of
to vote.
22 hits. 2 plus 3, so 5 points. And this is Phipps.
Uh-oh.
18, that's a hit. 22, that's
Phipps
a
is
hit.
in trouble. I might
Miss.
Oh.
17. hit. And
So you got hit 3 times.
3, 7, so 10.
6.
17, yeah. So Phipps is sitting there rowing, and all of a sudden you just see 2 arrows come out of his chest, and he just falls over, dead in the boat.
No!
They killed Timmy. They freaking killed Timmy.
They did, and you guys can keep rowing in, but like I said, it's going to take you a long time to get
you
in.
for making the capes red.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's
That's
not
like
the
a
best-
red shirt.
Turns out not to be the best choice.
It's like a target.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Probably jump in the water. Use the
Turn around.
And
You're
kick
gonna turn
it in.
around?
You're gonna
Kick
lose
it
the
in, man.
dinghy now? You've hit the dinghy out there.
well, dude.
He's jumping in the water. What are you
No,
doing?
I'm taking the oars and turning around.
Okay, so you're going to be in for one more volley.
Okay.
You jump in the water. You start swimming away.
Yeah, you gotta use the dinghy as cover, dude.
No, he's got it.
20.
That range increment.
What?
20.
Am I getting all 15?
Is anyone counting?
This is
8.
9.
8, 9. 8.
9, I
Okay,
thought,
9,
yeah.
okay.
16 hit? No? Okay.
Yeah.
18?
18? No.
No? There you go.
2?
So only
Wow,
2.
Pretty good.
Very lucky. 2 points and 7. So 9. 9 points. You get hit with 2 more arrows as you're turning the oars, rowing away, and they're all screaming. They're very, very upset. They.
See, we should have gone to the female side.
No, we should have waited. They only do it once a year, dude. They're like rabbits.
No.
Done, and then you just
Wait
walk
until
in and
that
take
time.
their shit.
No, now we killed him in the night.
Yeah.
Just how we should have to start with, because we're pirates. We're always outnumbered. We got to be smart about our attacks.
We didn't know they were going to be instantly hostile.
Didn't.
No.
And there's many villages that might not have been. But as you're rowing back to the ship, you notice
What's
something.
our ship's name? We named this ship.
Kraken
Kraken's Keg.
Kraken's Keg.
Damn, dude, are you on the same ship?
No, I thought that was our gangster name.
No, that's
No,
the
no.
ship's name.
And so we're gonna name each ship something keg. Is
It's
that
the
the
Kraken.
vision?
It's
Yes.
the Kraken's Keg, and we're the Kraken's Keg Krew.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So as you're rowing back to your ship, you notice you still have your flag up, and maybe that was something that
Our pirate flag.
kind of triggered
yeah,
them to fire at
That's
you.
true, actually, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Our reputation precedes us.
Well, no pun intended. That ship has sailed. now time to rest.
Are you getting
up
back
and-
in the dinghy, or are you gonna swim?
Yeah, once we're
Yeah,
at
once
range-
we're at a certain distance, yeah, I'll get back in the
once, once we're at,
Wait,
once
the
we're
real
at
question
range,
is, does he slow down the dinghy so he can
once
get
we're at
out?
range, I'll hold out my hand. You've earned it.
So you see these two come back in.
Bravely Sir Robin.
How many rounds does
I
that
have
take?
4
Like,
arrows
what's his
that
name?
I
Actually died
throw
or
on
was
the
he just
ground.
dying?
He's dead.
He's dead. All right.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Took 17, man.
Yeah.
Tips is dead.
He's a back
Babs,
pisser, man.
you urinated on only one corpse.
Yeah. I mean, he's your crew sees you come back, and they are completely just.
Not
There is
impressed.
no morale
Yeah. I can
whatsoever.
understand. It
They
was-
are
it
like,
was embarrassing.
oh my god, what are we doing? Did we?
It's a kooky ship, man. I understand. I understand the frustration.
Yeah. So, they just hear arguing. Then they see you three take off,
Right.
and then you guys come back full of arrows.
I have 4 arrows that I throw on the ground in the deck right there. I go, well, now you see where they're at. Where does that leave us?
Plus 4 arrows.
Minus 1 crew member. We're back to 20,
Yes,
Dave.
we have loot.
Not worth it.
Yeah, and Rosie, you know, she's kind of, when she hears about this, she's like, God, I thought I'd tell you guys better than that. She goes, you have to.
Where was she around
use
during all of
stealth.
this?
She's trying to mend. She got stabbed with a trident.
We have a healer. That's I'm gonna go to sleep here. There's all the healing spells in my repertoire.
It was traumatizing for her.
Oh,
She
okay.
near death. She wants to be, and then you guys won't let her sleep because you're in her cabin arguing.
Which gets us nothing, so we might as well do it on the deck.
No, we might as well stop arguing.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of Rosie. Can I tell her she needs to either not be fucking captain or be captain?
Yeah, you can tell her that.
That's what I'm telling her.
Okay. She goes,
Wow.
Cat fight, man.
well, Rosie
wanna be
Cusswell does exactly what she does. She cusses well. And she's like, you know, if one of you would step up and take the captain, then I wouldn't be captain.
Okay, so you're not captain anymore.
Who is?
Yeah, we'll figure it out, but you're not captain anymore.
She goes, you need to decide, and you need
Yeah,
to
we've
decide in
decided.
front of the crew.
Rosie, I'm the captain now.
This is the man that had the dinghy plan.
She shakes her head and she says no.
The
You're
dinghy
not.
plan?
No.
Why not?
The dinghy plan.
Dinghy plan is one of them.
Rosie, let's be clear. That was Phipps's plan.
No.
Blame the dead guy.
Did I cut the cord? Did I launch the boat?
You didn't
did
stop
not.
it.
She goes, well, does she know about the deep platinum?
I would have told
Yeah.
her. I wouldn't have kept her in the dark.
Yeah, she would have
It's
known.
plunder.
She goes, whoever has the deep platinum should be captain.
I'm okay with that.
It's in the storage chest.
I instantly bolt for the.
Do you?
Well, no, you know, one of the things that I think that the KKK brings to the table is a new model of government.
This shit is going on the internet. Why are we doing that?
You know, traditionally the KKK hasn't been such a pro-democracy
Why is it
movement.
You don't know the Doge meme?
And we're definitely against,
What?
you know,
Oh, dog.
papists
Doge.
and monarchs. We
She tells you that there needs to be a symbol that appoints the captain, and that's, you know, the pirates are a superstitious lot, and they believe in luck and
Yes, it was
fortune
Batman.
and fate.
Mouse is the captain for now.
Yeah, and she says they need to follow a symbol as if it happened, as if it was fate that made it occur. So
Yeah, you need to be the captain.
I'm the cook, though.
All right.
Can you
Here's the
reanimate
deal.
Phipps?
You need to be
I
the
think
captain.
we need to put a vote.
she doesn't
to it.
know who has the deep
All right.
platinum.
I
She
think we
just
need-
says
I need-
that like that would be a good transition to say, "Hey, I have this."
I think we needed to put it to a vote. Rosie, you're here, so let's discuss this, okay?
No, fuck her. She doesn't want
I
to
don't
be
think
the captain.
I don't
She
think
doesn't
you're
even acknowledge
competent
it.
enough. So I don't think you're a good captain. I think you're trying too hard to be captain.
Well, someone has to
I
fucking
don't
try.
want to be captain. I want to do the dirty work for the captain.
Someone has to try.
I don't know you very well, and I'm not sure if I like
No,
you.
not pretty sure I don't like her at all. A little too aggressive.
Yeah. For a cleric, man. Woo!
Hey,
I'm scared to ask for healing
It's
from
not
this one.
aggressive. It's just, it's stupid. She's
Right, and I
she's
support
captain.
stupid.
She doesn't want to fucking be the captain. Don't be the fucking captain. Let somebody
but
else
she's-
do it.
She's
I don't know.
she's delegating well.
I think the cook is
problem
probably the
is
best
Delegating
choice.
anything. She's delegating. She's delegating herself to say, I really don't want to be the captain, but I'm not going to give up this title of captain.
She's a woman. Come on, man. Right? I hear this all the time. Back me up here, Swarm.
Do you think it's going on the internet or something?
Now he plays the card.
Yeah, I know.
Stay very quiet on that, man, or else I'm moving to Reno. I got 2 choices here, man.
She doesn't want to be the captain. Fuck her. She's not the captain.
Would
She
you
can
like
go
to be
away.
captain?
First of all,
I don't
Rosie
care.
says that she loves your aggressiveness and she thinks that would suit. And she
I mean,
likes
the
the
only
mouth
one-
too.
It's
The
just
cursing,
dumb.
of course.
It's
You know.
just dumb to sit here and arguing about shit. We should just have a
I don't know.
fucking
I
captain.
think the cook is the best choice, and this reminds me of a story back when I was in
She goes,
rogue
wait,
school.
the cook had the platinum?
The cook is the one who found the platinum and has the platinum. Technically,
An army rides on his stomach.
She goes, I'm not sure the crew will follow a cook, but there have been stranger occurrences.
do you
that have
remember the
happened."
story about the guy who was a general of an army, and then he ended up becoming a gladiator in an arena, and he had to work his way back? This is a story that I learned in my
Steven S.
childhood.
Seagal, yeah, I know. I've heard of it.
Well, Rosie thinks that the cleric should be captain. That's her vote.
So I vote for the cook.
That's her vote.
You voted for the cook. You want Chase? Do you want to be captain?
Cook.
Give me a second. What? Wait, I was going to ask for an aside real quick, Scott.
With Rosie?
With you.
Oh, with me.
Can I use the restroom while this is happening?
I was happy with Rosie being the cook or the captain. we had a
don't know about a cooking
non-functional figurehead, right? That was
Well,
what
our
we did.
new cleric threw a monkey wrench in that one.
Well, no, you got to have a better plan, man. This half-cocked stuff just isn't going to work.
Did I launch the dinghy?
No, you did not launch the dinghy.
You go in under.
But a
cover.
captain has to take responsibility for all the mistakes of the ship.
Yeah, and has it been made abundantly clear to me, I'm not captain. Now,
No, I support. You actually seem to be the only one with pirating plans, man. The rest of us don't really. I don't really take to pirating. You know, I'm more of a seamstress.
I'm grabbing the bull by the balls.
I know. A little too moxie.
I vote. We vote. I like Mouse as captain.
That's not on the table, man.
He's leaving.
Well, he'll be dead by the.
I'm the dirty work guy, man. I'm the guy you send in.
The guy whose last session is you. That's
The
your
wet
vote.
worker.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Because I enjoy the process.
And
You know
I
what I'm talking
can't-
about?
I can't, in good conscience, vote for a cook. I
Okay.
just can't.
No, you can vote for whoever. So who do you say?
I say Chase.
So Rosie, and then you say Chase.
Rosie said the clerk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who are you saying?
I'll do it.
Then no one else can win.
No.
No, we could swing vote for the cleric.
Say you. We don't know
She
the
needs to
cleric.
vote. I find myself in a position to be the massive swing vote, so I'd like to maintain. I'd like to.
Who are you voting
I'm
for
accepting
captain?
tribute for my vote. The nominees are you.
Well, no,
Chase.
everyone is a nominee.
Yeah.
Well, no,
That-
except for Mouse because he doesn't
No,
want to
no,
be
no.
captain.
Yeah, but
Because he's moving.
right.
Which, by the way,
I never-
I'm not. Why can't you play because you're moving?
He's moving to Reno.
You
Why
want to
can't we have
Skype
him
him
on
in?
Skype?
We can probably set it up. I need
Oh,
a little
we could.
time. I need a little time to get situated.
Okay.
And we'll figure this shit out probably.
Well, yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, anyways.
So, who are you voting for?
So it's
Okay, so he voted for
Chase.
Chase.
Chase voted for
you.
himself.
Okay.
No, Chase voted for himself.
I vote for
Oh,
myself.
voted for yourself.
David voted
for
himself.
himself. Typical pirate.
and Rosie voted for me.
Yes.
Well, I'll just let you decide then.
Why does Rosie get a vote?
She goes, I don't have to have a
captain-
vote.
I'm concerned about your voting, Rosie.
Right.
Your leadership is really in question. Really, what this is a vote of no confidence.
Okay, vote of no
and
confidence.
I'm concerned.
Decide.
I'm concerned about that, Rosie.
Vote of no confidence, decide.
Wait. Didn't I just hear you say you were okay with her being the captain?
Yeah, I like her incompetence, but if we're going to relieve her
There's
of
nobody
duty,
else
why is she
cooking on the
voting?
ship
We should
right now.
just
It's all me, right?
walking the plank is the option, right?
She's got three then. Or no, he voted for me once, so she's got two then. She gets my vote.
So 2-2.
You're changing your vote?
Yeah, I don't want it.
What kind of captain are you?
The guy that doesn't want to be captain.
Rosie's vote is negated now.
This is
because
why
he
we
doesn't
can't take
want-
over a frickin' island, you guys. This is the problem I'm pointing at. We need some leadership. I
I'm
think
taking
David
out
has
the
the
dagger.
best damn leadership here.
Isn't
He's the only one who's got a
excuse me,
plan.
I'm just the one who told her to fuck off. We
Yeah,
need
but
a
she
captain.
was doing a great job.
No, she wasn't.
One failed swabbing the deck,
She
right?
is an armchair.
Right, but it was working. We had four good adventures. One failed assault.
How many
which
crew
she
members?
wasn't
How many
responsible
crew
for.
members are we up today? How many crew members are we up today?
It's a push. It's a push today. It's not good.
And is Rosie?
But you don't change course just because you have a bad day.
And is Rosie,
Long plan.
And is Rosie helping us get crew members?
Is Rosie helping us get crew members? Well,
No.
I'm not.
Is Rosie helping us?
The cleric
pilot?
gets my vote.
In all actuality, I'm not necessarily agreeing or disagreeing in Rosie's current leadership style. I'm saying
has
if
no
we are going to
leadership
replace
style.
her, let's replace her with something that has a plan.
She has
Let's have a plan. David has a plan.
She's been giving us advice. She's
fine.
valuable.
She has.
She can certainly stay on as a member of the
Yes.
crew that is giving us advice, but she's not a captain.
but you
She's
have-
not
but-
acting
Right,
like
no,
a captain.
she's walked away from captain.
But you have to realize that saying that to your captain could be considered a mutinous act. That's why none of us have done it before now.
I don't give a fuck.
Clearly.
Am I a pirate? I don't give a fuck.
You're a loose cannon. This man has a plan.
I'm respecting
Let's
my
go
captain.
To be a
with
loose
the
cannon
plan.
and everybody else.
No. His plan is take their shit.
So what's your vote?
I voted for David.
You missed it. I had a chance to kill that woman on her deathbed, and I chose to save her because she's my captain. I could have taken the captain chair right
loyalty.
there.
He's got loyalty. He's
So then
got
why
a
are you not
plan.
going to her and asking her what to do?
I do that all the time.
So when we saw the island and you decided that we were going to go and take her shit, that was because you consulted with her and that's what she wanted to do?
She would have spoken up if she didn't approve of the plan.
But that's you asking her what we should do.
No.
No, she
Oh.
when she speaks up, she says, well, my advice obviously would have been to attack at night. But I'm trying to hopefully let you learn.
I'm not deflecting from
She
the
lets us
point.
hang ourselves.
But it's Mr. Corpsey Corpse that cut the rope and launched the boat.
Yes, he was
Because
a loose cannon. And
we have no captain who is controlling this ship.
yeah, she stepped back. She
No,
can't be
but we
blamed
had no
anymore.
captain before because all she's doing is sitting in her room, armchair quarterbacking everything.
So right now,
I'm voting
David.
for qualified,
your
strong-arm
vote?
leadership.
Not David.
not David. Okay.
I want leadership in the
But
captain.
who's your vote?
You're still staying with Chase?
Maybe we should just tally this on a piece of paper, Scott.
Secret fucking ballots.
Secret ballot. Everyone, secret ballot. Secret ballot. Here's here.
I need paper.
It's okay, we'll rip this
Secret
one up.
fucking ballot right here.
And we're all using David's graph paper.
Yes. No, everyone use graph paper. That way no one knows.
Everybody got paper? Yeah. You
Hey, can we bet? I'd like
What
some
are we
side
using?
betting on this.
That's right. That's the one thing you gamble on is elections.
How are we writing this? Our names or our class?
Mouse has
Yeah,
got a
and
good
does Rosie
style.
get a vote?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because then we got the chance of a tie, right?
Okay.
We can't, or do you want her to vote? I don't care.
I'm
If
just
she's
going
the
to roll again.
She already,
That's all I'm going
she
to do.
already voted.
Yeah, but I'm
Fresh
asking, does
voting.
she...
Yeah,
fresh voting.
Fresh voting.
You can
Scott,
change your
If
mind.
she has a vote, she doesn't vote via die. She has a voice.
Yeah. If it's
Are we
my-
voting by
that-
Yeah,
people's
that's
name?
true.
That's my opinion.
She would,
if
yeah.
it's secret ballot. Yeah, no, let her have a vote then.
If she has a vote, she picks it for a reason. She doesn't go, oh, it's a die roll.
I voted.
Here.
Alright.
Secret ballot.
And I'd like to do some cross betting. If he's the captain, I think our first action.
You got all the ballots? You got all 6?
I had an extra piece of paper. Everybody voted?
Well,
5, sorry.
because
yeah.
he's got Rosie's in his head, so.
Oh, you tore up. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna vote, but then we had to use graph paper for some reason because every piece was the same size,
thought it was your
and we don't
own
know who's
paper.
writing is who.
What, dude? What are you at?
I believe you caused this problem, man. Jumping in the boat, encouraging the maniac.
Yeah.
Remember, I told you
He's
at
got
the
nothing-
beginning.
he's
He
got
doesn't
nothing to
care.
lose.
He's leaving the
He's got nothing
campaign.
to lose.
Or potentially. Are we going to try the Skype thing?
I would love to
think
try
we
it,
should.
sure.
Yeah.
I got a laptop that I can fire up.
I think I have a spare webcam. I can start bringing my
My
laptop.
laptop has a
Kryptonite.
webcam on it. I
I'm
couldn't get.
kryptonite.
Well, that's just the front face.
Someone voted for me?
You got a vote?
Give me the damn vote, man.
Good lord.
So we have a tie.
No, give me the
Stop.
ballots.
It's a tie.
I didn't vote for Kryptonite.
I think you voted for yourself.
I didn't vote for me, man.
2.
I got 2 votes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow! Damn, dude.
Revote.
Revote.
Only you two.
Only those 2?
Dude.
Who are the choices?
I might have to leave the boat on.
Man, this is gonna be rough, dude.
Wait, here. These are
Hey,
papers.
Mouse, you're getting out at the right time.
I know, dude.
Was that her character sheet you ripped up?
It was like the last page that it was like.
This boat's about to go to hell.
Good lord.
All I'm saying is,
So what are the names on the ballot? It's
and David.
Kryptonite versus.
Oh, I just used player name.
What is your name,
I
man?
don't know.
Salty.
Salty. Kryptonite or salty?
Yes. That way, don't write David.
I win.
Kryptonite or salty.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I lose.
Probably Mouse that voted for you and you that voted for
You didn't vote for me.
Yeah, we don't know.
No way I voted for me, man.
I'm zipping this thing shut, man. That's how
It's like
I
all
can
the people
say.
saying, well, I didn't vote for Obama.
Marcel's one of them.
That's a poker face, man. This is why he's so good at magic.
I know, dude. I'm horrible at poker, man.
Salty, you're the new captain.
Hey! Huzzah! All right, now as your first act, we better go kick these guys.
That worked so much better than the group
As
discussion.
our first act, we're waiting for sunfall, and then we're kicking these. fuckers
Yeah,
in the
for
face.
Phipps, man.
All I know is I didn't vote for you.
Yeah, well, you can get the hell off my boat.
You're waiting for sundown then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I need to heal.
Well, we have to do the presentation to the crew first, involving the medallion.
Yes, absolutely.
Which should
And
be Rosie handing that to him.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's going to do. It's going to be like a transfer of power thing. And she pulls you inside as a private, little meeting with you.
Giggity, giggity.
So, do you want to...
Oh, if you want it right, it'll be
Yeah.
right.
All right. Can I listen in? All right.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah, if you want to listen at the door, you can.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna do it, dude.
Okay.
All right.
You give me a perception.
All right. Let me make a list. Perception.
This is super perception.
Oh!
It's above 30, Scott.
Yeah, it's like 30 something, dude.
Okay, so you
So, come here.
you get to stand here.
Oh, look at this. Look at my shoe, dude. Look at this.
They're coming for your soul.
That's bad.
So, now we bet on how long the campaign lasts. If you have an iPhone, do they just always need to be on a charger?
No. 4 hours?
4 hours?
4-hour charge. If you're doing stuff. If you just leave it, it stays on overnight. You're fine overnight. If you're not just, you got it turned off or whatever. It's asleep.
I just everybody I ever know is like, oh, do you have a charger for an iPhone on you by any chance?
Yeah, if you're using it
Because
4 hours.
they get used so much. It's not just
a phone.
a phone. Yeah. You only used it for the phone?
Yeah, the iPhone actually has good games.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't use my smartphone enough.
Do you do stuff? Do you play games and stuff? On
Games
Facebook
tend
all
not
the time?
to, but I tend to
Texting all the time?
texting frequently, checking emails, stuff like that. Occasionally browsing internet sources. Of course, I'm also good about turning off the GPS when I'm not using it, turning off the Wi-Fi when I'm
iPhone
not
people
using
never
it,
do
or
that
the
stuff.
Yeah. Well, mine made it easy because one of the default things you can set up is right there at the top there, just all your power options.
Yeah.
Or whatever else.
I think on the iPhone 5OS they have this. They have a similar.
iOS 7 is shit. I hate it.
Weather.
Lock. Yeah, so they have some power options at the top, but not all of them.
Gotcha.
That is the best feature of iOS 7 right there. The ability to go into airplane mode and turn on and off Wi-Fi and all that.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
nice.
David Chase was just talking about.
All right.
Well, because I was asking
Because
David, it's
airplane-
every iPhone I
have-
ever see, everybody's like, do you have a charger? I'm getting low.
I have,
and I'm
to,
like,
I have to go into airplane mode when I'm at work because I have zero reception in the plant, and if I have it on,
Trades the
Just
battery.
it kills my
Searches, yeah.
battery. So I go, boop, turn on airplane mode, and I'm done. Rather than having to unlock.
What happened to Mouse? What'd you guys do to Mouse?
He's
He was
dead.
in the restroom.
We scared the shit out of him.
He's gonna have to make a new player.
New cleric?
Is that part of the rule still apply now that we have one?
Oh, no, that's the rule. We can have 2 clerics. You
Yeah,
can
that's true.
multi-class your cleric.
True enough.
I'll
Just have to have at
shift
least one level
I'll
of
just
cleric.
shift more over into paladin.
What is your setup right now? How many cleric, how many paladin?
None. No, it's none
4 cleric.
paladin. Yeah, it's all.
It's too hard. Multi-classing is hard in Pathfinder.
Yeah. You gotta build the character
But
first.
she is the right, she is the right race for it.
What is your race? Human?
Half up.
Half up.
They get 2 preferred.
David, that you?
They get 2 preferred classes. Is that Lisa?
He's like,
Yeah.
That's why he's not answering it.
Hi, Lisa. Nothing. How are you?
can't wait to show you a video.
Yeah.
Why does it go from part 4 to
Okay.
part 7?
That's just where the parts are. Why is this one 25 minutes? So why is this one 10?
Right. I do.
I was wondering who was going to be captain of the
Okay.
Kraken's Keg.
I love you.
I was not expecting that outcome.
Probably about a half hour. No clue. All right, bye.
Well, the debate was good because it let you see what everybody's opinions were. And then the secret vote worked best because what?
I gotta go.
You got to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone's coming over to fix the water or to look at the water heater. One of my brother-in-laws, and if I'm not there to help look at the water heater, I look like a piece of shit.
So, but we can do this part real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically, the medallion gets handed over to you, and you speak to the crew. And this is at sunset. You have the sun behind you. The crew is all there. Rosie hands you the coin, and she tells everyone that this is the captain's coin, and it's been on this ship since the ship's birth, and all this other stuff. And she goes through this big, long tale about this coin. And now this coin that has Besmara on it, she calls incorrectly that it's Besmara on the coin, and then says it is now yours. And the crew isn't really stunned about this. They've been expecting something to happen. They just didn't know what. So what do you say to the crew?
Get over here, Mouse.